is Friday. It is Freestyle Friday. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you all doing today? Today is February 14th. We're going to go ahead and get started. As promised yesterday, I want to start off because I do not want to forget to show you all about these wonderful books that were created by my husband and I, co-created initially for our daughters, just to remind them of how wonderful and spectacular they are and that they were back then. And if you want to know more about our story and why we created these books right here, this is book 1 and this is book 2. If you want to know more about our story and why we created these books, go to geekygirlsjournal.com. That's right, geekygirlsjournal.com, and check it out. Or you can just ask me right here in the chat. All right, and if you are in Team Replay, just ask me in the comment section. I don't want to take too much time doing this today, but just know that we have books, we have ebooks for your daughters. These books will help them with their self-esteem, I'm telling you, and they're gonna have fun reading them because they're humorous and they will learn high-level vocabulary. So you want to go get these for your daughters. They're on sale right now. Don't wait, go and then come back and rewatch the side. So that, and then for moms, we got some God's Girl hoodies for you. We have some fearfully and wonderfully made for you and your daughters. We have some Geeky Girls Rule the World shirts. Geeky Girls Rule the World shirts. We have coffee mugs. We have teas. We have journals. Yes. If you like to write your thoughts down, go over there and grab a journal. It's all up on the website, geekygirlsjournal.com. Go grab something for yourself or somebody that you love. They're going to love it, and they're going to love you for getting it for them. So anyway, today's live. Let's get back to it. These books, if you all want me to come and read parts of these books one day in the live, let me know. I will do that. We'll dedicate a whole lot to that, yes. So let me know. I'm going to move these books back out of the way. So they're there, and we're here now. Getting to know you questions is what we're doing today. Don't forget to hit that like button. It's free. Trust me. Free 99. Not even free 99. Just free. 00. Tap the like button. If you are not in the Geeky Girls Journal family, become a part of this family right now, y'all, because we're winning over here. We are going straight to the what? Top. Winners. Why are we winners? Because of God. Anyway, let's do it. Getting to know you questions. Let's see. The first question, for those of you that are in here, thank you for all 2,000. If you are not answering, I guess I'll be answering the questions by myself, and then you can just do it later in Team Replay. So come on in, answer the questions. We did a survey. Go ahead, do the survey right now. Then come on over and join us. Invite some friends because it's so much fun when there's more people. So go ahead. Yeah, let's get started. You know what? I should also share this out because people want to join and come on in. So I'm going to ask you the first question. What is your favorite book to read? What's your favorite book to read? And I'm just going to let you all sit on that. What is your favorite book to read while I tell people to join us because they want to come on into this and have a good time. So what's your favorite book to read? Hey, Buff Files. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning. So come on in and join us. Share it out. Invite some friends. What is your favorite book to read? Drop it in the chat section. You all, okay. My kids' favorite book to read was actually our books. Guess what? Because they enjoy reading them. They're funny. They're hilarious. So they like to read it. And they learn high-level words, which help them tremendously with their SAT. But that's all I'm saying. So you might want, if you want your children to know these high-level vocabulary words, and people all around them are going to be impressed because they're going to be like, how are these kids saying these words? That's what people would say to my kids. Man, how do they know those words at that age? And I would be like, yeah, we do vocabulary in our house. That's how they know those words. So anyway, that was a little plug. But back to the question. What is your favorite book? Because we're trying to find out more about you all. What's your favorite book? Do you have a favorite book? Okay, so my favorite book is, I'm trying to think. I need some time to think about that. Favorite books. I'm going to think about it while you all are thinking about it. Right now, I mean, the easy answer is the Bible. That's the easy answer. Can I just say like a book in the Bible? Because the Bible is composed of 66. So I'm just going to tell y'all one of my favorite books in the Bible. I really love Okay, I love the book of James. So I'm going to say James is my favorite book. You don't have to say a book in the Bible. You can say any book that you have ever read anytime throughout your life. Any book. I don't care if it's Dr. Seuss, The Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham, Atomic Habits. That's a book a lot of people talk about. The Four Agreements. Have you all ever read that? I'm reading that book currently. Like it's taking me some time. I bought it like years ago, but I never got around to it, and now I'm trying to get into it. So I'm trying to start reading that one. Oh, let me change my messages. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm trying to get there. So that's one of my favorite books. Okay, next question. Looks like, what is your favorite book to read? That was question one. Question two, what makes you laugh? What makes you laugh the most? What's something that really, really makes you laugh? Okay, I know this is going to sound terrible, and a lot of you already know this about me, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it. What makes me laugh? Okay, it's two things I can think about right off the top of my head. So my kids really, really make me laugh. They are hilarious. They have that funny gene that I just don't have. Like they're funny. They're very funny. Like they say things and I'm just like, I can't believe you even said that, but it's funny. So that's one thing. Another thing that may seem a little cruel, but it makes me laugh most of the time. It's okay, when I watch videos of people falling, I know that sounds terrible, but we're being honest. Like I like being honest over here, and I'm telling you all what makes me laugh because I posed the question. So something that makes me laugh is when I see videos of people falling, and it's hilarious. Now I'm always hoping that that person is okay. But when they fall, it's just funny because there's something about somebody falling and they're just like the limbs are going all over the place and it's uncontrollable and you just fall and it's funny. Hi, Gavin. How are you today? Join on in. What makes you laugh? What makes you laugh, Gavin? What's something that really makes you laugh? And it can be anything. You don't have to camouflage things around here for us because we tell the truth around here. I said I laugh at videos of people falling, and I do. That's just honest. Like that's just my honest truth. So I laugh. I always want them to be okay, but it's just something funny about when people are like trying to stop themselves from falling and they can't do it, and it's hilarious. So don't judge me. That's what I laugh at, and I like to laugh at my kids. They're funny. What about you? 3,000. I should have 3,000 people answering in the chat. 3,000 people. Falls. Do you like falls too? Or fails? Oh, you like fails. You like fails? You like when people fail? Can you explain? Are you saying fails or falls? Like falls or fails? Because it could be either one. I don't know. What's something else that makes me laugh? Something else that makes me laugh is jokes. When people tell good jokes, I laugh. I laugh when people tell good jokes. Hey, Frugal Mama. How you doing this morning? Good morning, good morning. Okay, you said falls. All right, good. Are you new here? Well, welcome in, Gavin, because I think you're new. So I just want to welcome you, give you the proper Geeky Girls Journal welcome. Join on in. Join on in. We love having newcomers over here. So, and engage. That's all you got to do. Doing well, just working. Okay, good. I like it when you come in and work and lurk. You do it. So what? Okay, you guys, there's two questions on the table. What is your favorite book? What's your favorite book? And what makes you laugh? Look up Fail Army. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I sure will. I'm going to look it up right now. Fail Army on YouTube or just Google it? Because now I'm wondering what you're talking about. Fail Army. What's that? Couple fall. Oh, it's showing. It's just showing a lot of people falling. Okay, let me turn it down because I don't want them to I don't want YouTube to copyright me or anything. Okay. Oh. Also, they showing fails, like a lot of fails, like things that happened and they didn't go right. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. No, you didn't. See, you shouldn't have told me about this because now I'm laughing. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop this. Oh my God, I can't believe it. That house just. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you so much because now I'm gonna have to look at that and laugh. Airy behind sign is closed. That is crazy. Okay, thank you. That's funny, Gavin. All right, Gavin, I see you. Okay, yeah, that's funny. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now that makes me laugh. All right. Anybody else? What makes you laugh, Frugal? What makes you laugh? Who else is in here? Mr. Terry, I think I saw you come in. I did see you come in, Mr. Terry. You probably here somewhere still in the bushes or something. So that makes me laugh. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to that video. That was hilarious. I won't tell you all what video I was looking at because I'm not telling off on myself. If somebody want to come for me, I'm not. I'm just telling you I was laughing, okay, at the video that was suggested. So what was the last movie you went to and what did you think? What was the last movie you went to and what did you think about it? I'm goofy. Almost everything makes me laugh. Me too. We're okay. We're the same. Listen, if it's funny, it's just funny. I'm so sorry. And I'm going to laugh. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Laughter is good medicine, right? That's what the people used to tell me. Laughter is good medicine. So if you're laughing, have a good time. Like we need to enjoy life, you all. Not everything has to be taken that seriously. Like laugh, enjoy yourself, live life. We only get one of them. Sometimes that makes me laugh is when people use famous lines in movies around the dinner table. Example like, hey dog, you going to eat your cornbread? Okay, so I know what you're talking about. We do that in our family. We use movie lines for everything. Everything. Oh my goodness. I'm saying my family like my kids, but I'm talking about the family I grew up in. Like my siblings and my cousins and aunts. We use lines. And you all have probably seen me do it in a live before. But yeah, we like to use movie lines too. Oh, I liked Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison. And I think almost everything is funny. It is. I'm sorry if it's funny. It's funny. I gotta tell you this. You might be able to appreciate this. When I was pregnant with my first daughter, she was so. I mean, just the whole process of pregnancy, like not whole process, but toward the end when she was supposed to come, and we missed our due date by a week, a little over a week, and that girl would not come, and she was just stubborn, right? And I can recall trying everything that I can think of. I mean, when I tell you I was trying everything, I probably did almost everything except for ride a bike. Like I was dancing through the house, I was doing jumps, I was leaping, and my mom was like, "Girl, be careful." And I was like, "No, this baby gonna come out. Like she need to come on out of here." So I was doing leaps, I was doing routines, like dancing, I was doing everything. And then my mom was like, "Oh, I got something that might help you out." So we were watching this movie. The name of the movie was Jack, and then that ASS, right? So oh my gosh, in this movie, it was a part and the song was like do 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 do, and it was that's the way I like it. So they were in the back of a semi truck. Okay, you all just imagine a semi truck, right? They were in the back of the semi truck and they had decorated the inside of the truck with like this like disco balls and stuff like that, party stuff. It was like a party, right? And inside the disco truck, it was this guy in there roller skating. I don't remember if all of them were roller skating or not, but they were roller skating. So all of them were roller skating and stuff. How many kids do you have? I have 5 daughters. Gavin, and I'm a proud mama of 5. So anybody who knows me knows I love my kids. 5 daughters. I've not had any boys. God knew I was gonna be a girl mom. That's what He blessed me as, a girl mom, and that's also Gavin why I started Geeky Girls Journal, was because of my daughters. So that's a little history lesson about Geeky Girls Journal, one of the things. So Geeky Girls Journal everywhere because of my daughters. So they were a blessing to me and they've been a blessing in my life. So you are in this movie. Some of you may have seen it. So they were roller skating in the back and the music was playing do 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 whatever. So then the person let the door up on the back of the truck. It was either a semi truck or a moving truck, like a moving van. They let the release the door on the back of it, and everybody was falling and stuff in the thing. Oh my goodness. I can remember laughing so hard that I almost fell off my aunt's bed. Like I was laughing so hard. And everybody, all of us were laughing. We were laughing so hard. And I was like, and she was like, "Girl, you keep laughing like that, you're gonna have that baby." Nah, that child still did not want to come. And we were rolling, like we were laughing so hard. I don't know, I can remember that part of the movie, and it was so hilarious to me. But some of you may have seen it, but it was funny. Let's see, that's a lot. My mom can barely handle me and my sister. You know what? You know what, Gavin? I'm gonna tell you one thing. I only thought I would have one daughter. I thought I clearly had this conversation with God that I wanted to have one daughter, but God wanted something different for me, and He knew I could handle five, so that's what He gave me. He gave me five, and sometimes not it's everybody's not the same. That's what I would say about that. Everybody's not the same. God bless her, like, cause you are probably a handful, aren't you? You might be a handful, so that's probably why she said I can't even bear it. So give your mama a little grace. Give her some grace because moms work hard. They do. They work really hard. We do. We work hard because we want to make sure our babies have what they need, and we provide. We want to make sure things happen. So, Gavin, thank you for sharing that. All right, y'all ready for the next question? Did anybody say what their favorite movie was? And I feel like I missed all. Oh, how you feeling? How are you doing over there? Oh, let's see. Oh, let me look at the poll. I forgot I did a poll. The poll says, how are you today? I'm good, 75%. I'm okay. I put I okay. It should say I'm okay, you all. I'm okay, not I okay. I have had better days, 12%. Okay, okay. All right, I see you all. Let's keep it going with the chat. Uh-oh, what did I do? I didn't do that right. So it says, look up. Oh, have. That's a lot. Are you a child of God? Absolutely. Absolutely. Very great question. And yes, I am. I'm on Team Jesus all day, every day. I don't even want to be I would not want to be on another team. I know both sides. I know both sides, and I would not want to ever go back to the other side. I'm Team Jesus 100%. How about you, Gavin? How about you, Gavin? Um, you know how some people communicate through movie quotes. I know when people are my tribe when they communicate through music lyrics. Example, if someone falls, I might sing Donnie. I don't know what's that song. Now okay, so I like to communicate through it was movies because I used to have a lot of not a lot more time to watch movies. Now my movie game is so rusty that I can only quote movies from way back when. Like if it's newer movies, you ain't gonna catch me saying nothing about newer movies because I stick right here with animation most of the time, and I still don't even see them all the time. I just see bits and pieces because the kids. But it's songs for me too. I really love songs, so I quote a lot of songs too. See, you my people. I knew it. See, I knew it all. We fall down, but we get up. You know what? When I was younger, when he used to say, a saint is just a sinner who fell down but got up, I used to be like, what in the world? What are he talking about? I get it now, though. He said a saint is just a sinner who fell down but got up. And I was like, okay, who fell down? So a saint is a sinner. A saint is somebody who was a sinner who fell down. They made a mistake, but then they got up again. Get back up again, right? That's what we're talking about. Who agrees with what I just said? Let me know. If you don't, then tell me what your interpretation is. You know how some people, we must remember grace is more than a prayer and mealtime. Grace is the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit's forgiveness and mercy. Help us, Lord. Same, Gavin said. All right, Team Jesus over here. Well, it's my favorite book, Too Many to Choose. Girl, I know, just drop one in there because it's a whole lot of them, ain't it? I would like to be politically correct and say the Bible, but I love Fast Like a Girl and Say Goodbye to Illness. What? Fast Like a Girl? And I ain't never heard of none of those. See, when I get myself, I got to get back into reading like that. Because I'm more of a, you got people who like to read and you got people who like to listen to the pods and stuff like that. And the sermons, that's more me. Like, I find it takes more discipline for me to sit down and read a book. Oh, yeah, I have to be more disciplined to sit down because I have to find some time in my day, carve some time out, and that might mean not doing something else to actually sit there, read the book. Then if I'm distracted, oh Lord, I'm going to read that paragraph or that page twice because I'm doing something else, and in my mind I have all the other thoughts going. I'm trying to read. So for me, if I can listen to a podcast or the audible version of that book, I'm really good to go because I can still do things and listen. Like I can multitask, and it works for me. Because if I had to do a book, it's just, okay, Andre, now it's time for you to sit down and you got to focus. Does that make sense? Is anybody else like that? So I actually had to sit down and focus. And now it's okay Frugal, if you want to say the Bible, because I did. I was like, books. Okay, I want to say the Bible, and I just said the Bible. Now we got 66 books we can choose from in the Bible. Which one is your favorite? I said James. Okay, which one is a book that you would choose today? Because we can have a lot of favorites. I chose James. I really like the book of James, y'all. I don't know. It's very practical, very easy to understand. I like the book of James. So that's what I picked. Frugal, what's your favorite book in the Bible? And I do have other favorite books in the Bible. I'm just saying James for right now. All right, are we clear? Okay, great, good. Oh, I got the question wrong. No, you didn't. You didn't get the question wrong because you still said you gave us two books right there. You said politically correct, which I had not heard of. I did talk to them today. Okay. You said not politically correct. You said fast like a girl. Oh, you are. I gotta make sure I'm out of here at 10:40. No later than that because my kids have half a day today. I forgot to tell you all that. While I'm sitting here acting like I ain't gotta go pick kids up. And happy Valentine's Day to those of you who do the Valentine's Day thing. Happy Valentine's Day. Celebrate, celebrate. My husband took me out last night because we didn't want to have to fight the crowd today. We didn't want to have to like compete with seats and all that other stuff. So we went out yesterday and you all know I just like just because things. I don't really like celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't do that. And you can. I'm just saying I don't. I typically don't because I like the special moments like just because. And I was surprised last night because my daughter called and was like, "Hey, your husband want to take you out to eat." I was like, "What? Say what? Let's go." And she was like, "Yeah." And he was on that too. And he was like, "Yeah, you want to go?" I was like, "When have you known me to turn down food? Like, let's go. When you gonna be here? How much time do I have? 5 minutes? Bet I'm ready. I got my coat on. Put my boots on right now." So yeah, I see you got Fuga Mom, you got Fast Like a Girl and Say Goodbye to Illness. Favorite movie, the original Color Purple. Ooh, that's a good one. The Boys in Company C. I ain't see that. Star Trek. You seem like you would like Star Trek too, Mr. Terry. The Wrath of Khan Time Bandits, Bingo Long, and the Traveling All-Star Flash Gordon. Okay. Oh, I got the question wrong. No, you didn't. Proverbs or Psalms? Oh, those are good. Those are good. Definitely good books. Okay. My favorite Bible books are Job, Ecclesiastic, Palms, Proverbs. I said Palms. Psalms, Proverbs, and John. There you go. Those are all good. Y'all put some good. I mean, what book is not good in the Bible? I know a book I used to be like afraid. Revelations used to scare me when I was little. I'd be like, oh, I don't know about reading. I need to take this slowly, like a little bit at a time, but it's so vivid. And I think it's because I'm a visual person. So every time I read stuff, I visualize it. And I used to just be like, oh, that might be a little scary, just a little bit. Hey, Frank, what's happening? What's popping? Happy Friday, Geeky Girls in chat, watching and listening. Good morning, April Showers. How are you? Good morning, good morning. I should have set my alarm clock, y'all. I hate to make this real short today, but it is gonna be short. Good morning. Good morning, Garden. How are you? That's too hard. As soon as I think one is my book of the Bible is my favorite. If I reread another book, I know. I'm getting newer, fresh revelations. I think it's more so not the Bible, but the Holy Spirit for me. Yeah, it is Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit can definitely give you the revelation. And I love when I get revelations from the Bible. I'll just be reading, minding my business, reading. I'm like, oh, that's why I did that short, y'all, because I really did that one day. But that short I did about the Bible not being born, because that is how I read the Bible. I'll be reading, and I'll be like, ooh, and I just get it. I don't know, it's like a bright light. So I understand what you're saying. Completely understand all right. How are you feeling today, by the way? Let me know in the comment section. All right. Let's see. What else you all say? Yeah, I know. Just throw one out that you like to read. We can all say we love all the books of the Bible, but just like throw one out that I don't know that you're reading right now that you like, or what's the first book of the Bible you think of? Like what pops in your head as soon as we say Bible? What is it? Put it down. That's what you do. That's what you do. That'll be your answer, child. Okay, what makes you laugh the most? I said that. What did you want to be when you were small? What did you want to be when you were small? Like when you were a child, what did you want to be? Is there anything that you wanted to be when you were little? So me, I wanted at some point to be a doctor, a pediatrician to be specific. I was like, I want to be a pediatrician. No, it was obstetrician. I wanted to be an OBGYN. And then I realized, I was like, okay, now I don't want to do that anymore. And I had somebody who's like, hey, you should be a lawyer. You should go to law school. In fact, I had a best friend, and I think she was considering law. She was like, we should go to law school together. You will be an excellent lawyer. And I was like, girl, I don't know. I don't know about that, child. But we ended up, I, I said, you know what, we're just going to figure it out. But what I remember is when I went back to my parents' home years ago, I was looking in my senior book. Do you all remember senior books? I still have mine. I was looking through my senior book, and in my senior book, and I completely forgot I wrote this. I put in there, I wanted to be a small business owner. Go figure. The Lord brought that thing right on back around. I didn't even remember writing it in my book. I didn't even remember writing it. So then when I saw it, I was like, oh, I did at a point, and I don't know. It's changed a little bit, but I used to want to open up, not a PAL center, but something similar where kids can come after school and do their homework and learn and do fun activities. Because where I was from, it's like, it was kind of hard to find those places. So I wanted to do that. And I would still like to do it in my old community. Like, I want to bring something for the kids to be able to have something to do, a safe environment, and make it real fun. Like, it'd be great if you could have like go-karts in there, arcade room. You know, dream it, right? So I don't know. That might still be on my to-do list. I wanted to be an astronaut, Mr. Terry said. And Wellness said, hey to Frank G. Frank, you want to be a firefighter? That's what my baby girl wants to be, a firefighter. She absolutely love firefighters. Love firefighters. When she sees a fire truck, she goes bananas. And she had the opportunity to meet some female firefighters this past summer. Oh my gosh, seeing her face light up. And I had her take pictures with them and everything. We did the whole thing, toured the firehouse, we toured the fire truck. She sat in the fire trucks in the driver's seat. We were snapping pictures. We got a whole lot of pictures, about 100 and videos. We were snapping pictures. So she took pictures with the guys and the girls. And I was like, no, I just wanted to be a ladies thing after that. So we took some with the ladies, and she was just hurt. You talking about somebody smile? It was like from ear to ear for real. And then just seeing her face light up, I was like, I would do it again and again. And I took her to another event with firefighters, and she was just as happy and took pictures. It was such a good time. So Frank G, firefighter, all right. I see you. Hey, Picky Foodie, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Hey. What's up? Okay, 10:30. All right, y'all. I got 10 minutes. All right. Hey, Roo. I know I'm tripping. Hey, Rooster. So what we doing? We putting our favorite book. You can put your favorite book down until I read the next question. Your favorite book, a favorite movie, or no, your most recent movie, like something that you saw, and what did you think about it? And what did you want to be when you were small? So you can smaller when you were a child. We don't want to say smaller because some of y'all might be like, wait, smaller? What you mean? I'm not talking about size wise. I'm talking about when you were a child. Okay. So what did you want to be when you were a child? You can answer any of those questions. Put it on in the chat. Any or all. Musician. I love music. All right. Yeah, because you also said that about wait, was it you or all? So you or all likes to, I think it was all. Let me see if it was all, because I don't want to make stuff up. Yep, it was all who said she likes to quote like music and stuff like that. I do too. So we all, hey, y'all my people. Y'all my people. One of my favorite artists is Mary J. Blige. Man, at one point, I think I probably thought I was Mary J. Blige. I'm just saying. I'm just going to throw it out there. Just throwing it out there. All right. Let's see. How are you? Then I got grown and realized, no, I'm good. That's what happens, Frank. You be like, okay, so you want me to do what now? All right. Nah, I'm going to do something else. All right. I hear you, Frank. That's kind of how it was with me being a doctor. It's like, oh, you got to what? How long you got to go to medical school? How long you got? Wait, you got an intern? Oh, look, no, I ain't doing all that. I was like, please, oh, please. No, I'm going to have to, I'm going to need some money in my account right now. So I'm going to have to do something. So that's, yeah, I hear you. That's all I got to say about that. Next question. Let me go down the chat to see if I missed something from you all. Okay, so the poll is saying 64% of you are saying I'm good. 14% I'm okay. I have had better days. 21%. Okay. All right, you all. What happened? Oh, What did I just do? Girl, Andre, you messing up. Child, you messing up. Okay, so that's what we have right there. Good morning. Let's see. How are you? Right. All right. Next question. Y'all ready for the next question? 1032. What does nah. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? If you could choose to do anything for the day, what would it be? I got a feeling I know what some of you all are gonna say, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna just let you put it in the chat. What would you do if you could just do anything for the day, the whole day? You can have the whole day. So think about your day off. What shift? What would you do on your day off? Like, what would be the top? What would you do? Me, let me see. If I could do anything for a day, I would eat my favorite food, drink my favorite drink, and I just sit down on my couch. No, I might not just sit down on my couch because I move around. I like to move around. So I might, hopefully, the sun is shining on my favorite day because I really like the sun. I don't like it when it's cold outside. So if the sun is shining, I might just go out, walk around, go do something. I ain't got to go shop really. I just want to go move around and walk around, go do stuff. I would say I would take a nap, but I never take a nap on my. Even when I'm like, oh, I want to take a nap, it's nothing to do. I still won't take a nap. A nap sounds good in theory. Like it sounds like something that I would like to do one day, and it sounds good. Maybe I would take a nap because I can do whatever I want to do in a day, right? So maybe I would eat something. Definitely drink. I'm more of a drinker. I'd be drinking, and then not drinking like alcohol. I'm just talking about drinks, Pepsi, cherry Pepsi to be specific. Just as long as they weren't ruin me, because I know it's some things with that people might be like, oh, that's not even good for you. It's okay. It's my day. I want to do what I want to do. Drink that. Eat my favorite food. Just do what I want to do. I'm just sitting down. Sit on the bench all day. That's a good one. Sit outside. Okay. I want it to be warm. Is it a clause there, garden? Like, does it have to be warm, or would you just sit on the bench even if it's cold outside? Or do you have to be a warm day? Go for a hike or walk. That sounds good too. Hike, frugal mama. Now you got me on that one. I go take a walk, a brisk walk. um, I don't know. I might hike. If I'm hiking, how we got to go up the hill is the question I want to know. Like, do we go all the way up to the mountaintop, or are we just gonna kind of like just keep it, keep it cute, so I can just get up there a little bit and not have to go all the way up? Because I don't know if I want to go all the way up to the top. I don't know. Like that's a little. When I was in Hawaii, they did that. I was trying to be a part of the crew. I was pregnant. I was 4 months pregnant. No, I was bigger than that. I was bigger than that. Let me think. June, July, August, September, October. Okay, I was 3 or 4 months pregnant, and I was still trying to be active, and I was pretty active, but we were going up this mountain, and I was like, oh, I can do it. I can do it. Man, we got halfway up that joker. I was like, and my husband was like, I'm not letting you go up this hill. You are not going up the rest of this mountain. So glad I didn't. He was like, no, you stay right there. I just stayed. I found a place in the mountain and took my youngest, my two youngest, and we were just sitting there like sitting on the rock looking crazy, watching the people go past. And I was even saying hi to the people. Hey, how you doing? Oh, having a nice walk. Oh, right. And they were like, oh, look at you. You got your hands full. And I'm like, yeah. And it was hot, but we were sitting there. And I'm glad I didn't continue on because I was very much so pregnant and sick. And I was like, I just want to do it. He was like, no, sit down. You need to sit yourself down. And I watched them go up, up, up until they disappeared. And then I'm glad. And when they came back down, I got the report. And I saw a lot of pictures that I was upset I wasn't a part of because it was so beautiful. And I'm like, they were like, oh yeah, we can see you down there. You're like a little ant. we can see you down there from the mountaintop. And so they were up there, and I'm glad I didn't go up because they were talking about this incline and how they had to go up this like narrow staircase to get all the way up to the top. The higher you went, it got narrow, and they were like, you wouldn't have been able to do that. So sometimes it's good to listen to others. Yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. And that's what really happened, you guys. Go for a hike for the whole day, sleep in and moderate on YouTube. Oh, okay, Mr. Terry, Mr. Terry, you like moderating? It just seems like you do because you will come in here a half hour in advance to moderate. So God bless you. Good job, Mr. Terry. So you will moderate and sleep in. Okay, because you can sleep. You can be in your bed and moderate, can't you? You can be like, okay, I'm going to moderate 10:36. Okay, Andrew, keep your eyes on the prize. Frugal Mama's laughing. Watch TV, play music, walk, catch up on cleaning the house. Now, those are some good ones. Catch up on cleaning the house. That's always a good one. I think I will be painting. Y'all, I like to paint objects. Not all the time, just sometimes when I'm in the mood. So I would be painting. I don't like to paint walls because if I did, I'd be painting walls right now because I got some that need to be touched up. But I'm gonna have to do that. I just wait until it's warmer outside. So painting, I like to paint things. Let's see what else. A spa day would be nice too. That sounds real good. That sounds good. Oh, what about a massage? Would you all do that? Have you done that before? I've not done that before. Like I've not let anybody do that to me other than my husband. Have you all ever gone and let somebody give you a nice deep massage, like really get in there, like, I have not. It sounds like it's nice. Maybe I'll get over that one day and do it. Because right now I just tell my husband, I'm like, listen, my back hurt. No, my lower back, go down. Go down. You're not there yet. Okay, good. Stay there. Don't move. Just stay right there. Don't even move. A spa day would be nice. A peace of mind and read the Bible. Ooh, yeah, that's most important. A peace of mind, Frank. See, y'all dropping all the good answers. 3 minutes. Okay. I would have YouTube in background while doing other stuff. Okay, good. If you got YouTube in the background, Frank G, if you are chilling and maxing and relaxing, just help a sister out if you can. You can do that. Just put me up there and just let it go. You ain't got to play it loud. Just drop the volume down because I already know my voice can be a little, sometimes. So I'm just saying, if you are really like trying to have it play in the background and I'm just playing YouTube. I'm just playing YouTube. Frank, I'm not just playing. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's see. I would have YouTube. Okay, I read that. Any other comments? 2 minutes. One more question, y'all. What is would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? You say I am not. That's all right, Mr. All right, Frank G. That's all right. I still love you. It don't even matter. You ain't got to. Watch what you want to watch. This is a free country. As of now. No. So this is a free country. Watch what you want to watch. Because I do. I watch what I want to watch. It says, what is your favorite game or sport to watch and play? No, 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 no. I asked another question. I asked another question I want to answer to. It was, would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Which one is it? I would rather... Not. Has anybody ridden a horse before? Drive. I like road trips. Okay. Do you like a long road trips, like a long, like 12-hour road trips? Or do you like to keep it simple, like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4? You like to stay in that arena? Depends on what I'm doing. Would you ride a horse all? Would you ride a horse? Let me see. Let me mark that out so I remember for the next live. Yeah, we can do this next Friday because I completely bummed on asking a whole bunch. I don't know. I just like to freestyle and ask a couple questions. So we got a lot of questions. I got 100 to be exact. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? I would rather, if I'm trying to get somewhere fast, I want to do it in a car. But I actually like riding bikes. I would like to ride a bike, but because then I can get exercise and I can kind of explore and, I can ride places. I can go across things, like I can ride on sidewalks and places that cars can't ride. Cars can go on the street, yes, but if you're on a bike, you can like go through trails and stuff like that. I don't know. Probably a bike. Yes, my people are from Texas. Most of my uncles are black. Really? What? So you know how to ride that's cool. So you learn something new about people when you do questions. Getting to know you. We're gonna do some more of it. Depends on where I'm going. Let's see. I might ride a horse because I did the other ones. Have you? Okay, so you have not been on a horse before. Okay, gotcha. Clear on that. A horse. Ride a horse, Mr. Terry said. A lot of y'all saying ride horses. I can't sit on a bike and I legally can't drive. Okay, well, don't drive. Definitely do not drive. And I guess it's narrowed down for you, Mr. Terry. You will be riding a horse. Do you have the same issues if you were riding a horse that you would have if you were driving a vehicle? Can you see? Can you get around okay? Because we don't want you to hurt yourself, Mr. Terry. I can't sit on a bike. Okay, well, why? Because of the bike seat? Because those little bananas. Remember the banana bike seats? You can get them more comfortable on, Mr. Terry, with some padding going there. You can do that. So, but if you can't, then don't do it. We don't want you to do that. Just do what you can do. So it's ride a horse. Me, I think I have never ridden a horse before. Yeah, me either. My kids have. I haven't. I'm like, huh? And is that something you would want to do, Frank? Would you want to? Let me go back and see. Yeah, you said I might ride a horse because, okay, you said you might ride a horse. So that means you would want to ride a horse, right? Like you'd be open to riding a horse. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I got to go and I got to get myself out of this house in 3 minutes. Yeah, I got to move it. Oh, you are? Okay, so I got to go pick my kids up. I do. I can't be late to the school because they be like, hey, where you at? Yeah, one day. Okay, you'll ride a horse one day. Horses are cool, but if you ride too long, you will be so sore the next day. I can see that. I can completely see that. That area, that thigh area, that inner thigh area, that butt with your behind and your buttocks. I can see the butt hurting too. Like you like on a horse and woo child. Thanks, Geeky Girls Journal. It was nice getting to know you guys. Have a great day, everyone. Oh, girl, I'm just like, okay, I'm out. Everybody, let's go. So yeah, I gotta wrap it up, y'all. 10:42. Gotta go get my baby. I may or may not do a pop up. I don't even know what that looks like. Hope you have a wonderful day. We'll do another getting to know you. Don't worry about it. Next week Friday, we can do it again on Freestyle Friday. So next week Friday, we can ask more questions because I like to get to know you too. Take care, everyone. All right, see you all later. Have a great rest of the day. See you in the next live. All right.